God, that was back in junior high, I guess, when I was doing the CAT program thing, because I did tennis for that. And there's nothing like being on a tennis court when it's miserably freaking hot outside. Wow. Saris is taking out his frustration on people other than me. Yay! Statue of a beautiful angel. She's not really beautiful, she's really scary. Yeah, football requires wearing more clothing, definitely. But I don't know. There's nothing quite like sun beating down on a clay tennis court and just reflecting up into your face either. God, just miserable. Alright, he was the first office, wasn't he? Prince, here's the commander's room. Please enter, your highness. Who has come? I said I wouldn't meet with anyone. Your Royal Highness? Yeah, we have some talking to do here, Craig. Why has His Royal Highness graced us with his presence this day? I think it's pretty obvious. You know what we came to ask, Craig. Yes, I do. You liar. You must understand. I did promise that the Dragon Cavalry would do everything in its power to repel any and all foreign invaders. And I have no excuse for breaking that promise. However, we, the Dragon Cavalry, regret to inform your Royal Highness that we cannot ride out. Okay. Why, Craig? Craig! Falena's been invaded. If not now, when? We, the Dragon Cavalry, cannot reveal that information. It is with the deepest regret... Alright, I'm about to whip this guy's ass myself. What an asshole. Sir Rug, Sir Rahal, what is the meaning of this? Commander, I must speak with you. We hate to do this, but if you won't change your mind, not even for His Highness, then you leave us no choice. Commander, forgive me, but I'm going with them. Rug? Rug. I intend to accompany His Highness as well. Such recklessness from you, Rahal, as well. I've had doubts about your decisions before, Commander, but in the end, your wisdom has always proven correct. I can see no reason why you refused to give the order to ride, Commander. But I suspect that in the end, your wisdom will be proven correct this time as well. Nevertheless, the Dragon Cavalry's allegiance lies with the lands and rivers of Falena. I must take up arms if the lands of Falena demand it, even if that means going against your wishes, Commander. Rug, Rahal, thank you so much, guys. Also, we have Miyake's, and she'll murder you if you don't join us. At your service, Prince. I don't know how much help the two of us will be, but please allow us to join your Highness. We get 2. I ask that Lance and Flail remain here. Commander, your Royal Highness has simply asked that you please look after these 2. Okay. Wow, this section... Okay. Why would their mounts... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna ask. Obviously, it'll explain it at some point, hopefully. Please. Great, we get to go back to the forest now. Son of a bitch. God damn it. This makes no sense. I really hope this is explained at some point. And, I can't help but feel like this is all Saris's fault. Wow, that's rough. I mean, I blame as much on Saris and Skips as I can. Actually, since he's in here, or was, then it's probably more like this. Or this. Is that not in here anymore? There it is. Okay. That's where the blame rests. Always. Always Skibbs first. Then Saris. Sometimes. There's no rule 4. That one was supposed to be reserved for GT. Let us make haste to Odessa Castle, Your Highness. The invaders move ever forward. The longer we spend here, the greater the danger to Your Highness's castle. Which is why I was trying not to do any of this to begin with, and we got 2 people out of it. I really don't think these 2 guys are going to make that much of a difference. God. Why'd I have to say I'd bring the whole Dragon Cavalry back with me? Yeah. I wish there were more of us, too. I still don't get what the hell the commander's thinking. Commander will bring the Dragon Cavalry to the rescue eventually. I have faith. We must help Your Highness's army hold out until that time comes. This is our duty. Aren't you guys kind of considered turncoats now? You're leaving your military place? Let's ride flail and lance until we're safely out of sight of those goblin soldiers. You be a good boy now. Bye-bye, whittle dwaggy horses. Sorry, not draggy. That would be too much. They're taking vacation time. Man. This has been, it's been a little painful. Can I blink now, or is it not going to let me do that either? Oh! Now, inexplicably, now I can... Inexplicably, the blink restriction has been removed. How perfect. Oh, I realized that, Sarah. So I get you there. That makes 0 sense in the scheme of things, though. 0. Again, the better way to do that would have been you get turned away from the city and you go, oh, I'll go check the port. And then you have the cutscene, whether it immediately takes you to the forest or not, if they really just wanted to be in the forest. Yeah. It just could have been done a lot better, let's put it that way. That was needlessly confusing and frustrating, and it served no purpose. Onwards and upwards, though. Ah, a hearty beaver welcome back here. Get out, Flalo. Get out. You're not welcome here. And an even heartier dwarven welcome. See, told you I'd be here, human. I see 2 dragon cavalry soldiers. I trust the rest are waiting outside, Your Highness? Yeah, about that. Not exactly. Please forgive me, we were only able to get Rug and Rahal. Our commander's informed us that he cannot order the dragon cavalry to ride out. Yet he will not say why. That doesn't make any sense. Yes, it does, actually. It means Godwin got to him first. Our commander wouldn't side with Godwin. I can't believe that. This is a grave accusation to make against the honorable commander of the Dragon Cavalry. Are you certain? Let's just say I have a feeling. Well, we'll have to make do with what we have for now. Right. Your Highness, the enemy advance is gaining speed. Childeric's troops are bearing down on Lelkar, and Lord Lake is in the direct path of the Arma's southern mountain corps. Looks like we've only got to worry about those two, though. The Arma's western Marine Corps hasn't left a streets. Shula Valia, commander of the Western Marine Corps, is a moderate when it comes to foreign affairs. My best guess is he dispatched his troops just so he could keep an eye on things. Leave only a minimal number of troops on the eastern front. Redeploy the rest to defend Lelkar and Lord Lake. Can they even be defended? The odds are overwhelming. There are still a great number of civilians in both towns. We must hold out at least until the civilian population has been safely evacuated. That's the whole plan? Not exactly up to your usual standards. Oh boy. I'll take that as a compliment. I've ordered the evacuees to harvest all crops and gather all food supplies before leaving. You're really taking your strategy that far? Yes, it's already underway. The enemy's supply lines are quite long, especially the visitors from Armes. Their provisions should run low soon, and I'm not going to allow them to procure any locally. Smart. That's where the situation stands now, Your Highness. We must protect Lelkar and Lord Lake. I'll dispatch the necessary troops. Which force will Your Highness take command of? Hang on. Hang on. That seems important. You don't invade Russia in winter and Flana in summer. True. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Which town was Lelkar? Is that the... I want to see something real quick. Okay, that's what I thought that one was. I do not want to defend Lelkar. We're gonna do Lord Lake. Screw Lelkar. Lord Lake. I remembered it. I wanted to double check it. I thought that was the one that was on the water, but... Very well. Boz, Din, deploy to the southeast of Lord Lake and engage the Arma's southern mountain corps. You can count on us. We shall not fail, His Royal Highness. Lord Lake is at your service as well, Your Highness. Admiral Raja, I'll leave the defense of Lelkar to you. Understood. Nobody knows General Luger better than me. We'll help you out, Your Highness. Rest assured. Alright, Your Highness. Just say the word. Word. Yeah, cheering. Yeah. I think we're going to war battle, friends. We are to war battle. Cannot arrange. Okay. So let's see. Actually, I like this setup. Yeah, it's definitely new music. 100%. I mean, these are pretty good groups. I really don't know that I need to mess with it. I've got plenty of healing. 2 cyclones. I might take. I don't have anyone extra. Yeah, I do. They're right there. Perfect. Don't forget supper. That's not good in man. That's 2 heals. Ooh, yeah, more barrages might be nice. There's homeboy with +9 to attack. There he is. Yeah, I really don't think I need to modify these too much. It's pretty nice. I wish you could change the Prince's unit up a bit, but it's not gonna let me do that. I don't think I need... Three charges sounds like a bit much. I think I'd rather have some kind of healing on these groups. See how that goes. Should be okay. Oh look, we're outnumbered. It's crazy. It's never like that. The purpose of this operation is to buy enough time to allow the citizens of the town to evacuate. It's also part of our defense-in-depth strategy. Wearing down the enemy is important, but it won't mean a thing if we suffer too many losses. Don't do anything rash, Your Highness. Lord Lake has also become a refuge for people from Sable. Until they're all free and clear, we must defend the town at any costs. We'll show those Armez fools who's boss. Oh god, that was bad, boss. That was bad. Forward, men. Take Lord Lake and we'll have a feast tonight. Jidan, don't be so greedy. Our goal is victory, not the spoils of victory. Have the total enemy forces or survive for 10 minutes. And the enemy cannot reach Lord Lake. So I need to drop them down to 900, huh? It's like 1, 2, 3 cavalry. He does have a charge. 2 archers, both with double barrages. That's scary. 1 infantry. Nether cavalry. Ooh. That's gonna be rough. Huh. Let's see, archers counter that. So if we have one, I need her in the main group because she's got star. Where's my other archers? You come up there. Oh, they're actually going to meet up. That actually helps me some. He's leading with cavalry. Okay. Oh, he's running his cavalry right out there, too. Oh, I forgot about that guy. It's a hell of a battle cry. He's the new general of all the armies. He's got it. Sounds like he's about to die already. I just need to have their numbers. The more I can pick on units I can easily exploit and win, the better.
Don't let him get away! No!
Nice, nice, nice. I'll pull these archers back real quick now before the enemy archers show up. Good, one dead. Oh, worried about that. Hopefully I don't get stun locked into barrages. She is dodging like a fiend. Alright, good, that actually ran me backwards. That'll kill the other, probably a little bit of a waste, but it kills off the other cavalry, so I don't have to deal with it. Okay, I need to get my infantry forward. That's infantry. It's 2 of each. Yuck. Charge on him. The rest guy needs to lead. This is what's going to be a clusterfuck because the archers are going to instantly target my cavalry if I'm moving forward.
Don't let him get away!
Alright, we're strong here, so that's a normal battle. Stab that guy. And that guy. Stab that guy too. Oh, he's... You son of a bitch. God damn AI. Perfect. That's unfortunate. Ow. Holy shit, that did so much damage. Wow. Alright. Goddamn game. You can't run from meteors. I just need to tank up the, tank up all his barrages and then dawn rune it. I wish you could pause it without having a unit selected. That'd be super helpful. He's got one barrage left. He's out. And those 2 units are way back there. So they have one barrage left. Which means that one cavalry needs to stay way the fuck back here. I don't have a select True Rage with this controller type that I'm using. And it won't let me map one for whatever reason. This is even. Let's do this. Now we're equal in men, so that works. Alright, well there's this other barrage. It shouldn't do a ton? Ow, that really hurt. Alright, he's gonna run away, that's good. God, all these guys are clustered together. I can't aim the way I'd like to. That'll work though. I'm missing one horse or one cavalry unit, but whatever. Let's get all of them. By the way, Death Star lasers in your face. Ooh, that was not good for them. And the heals. The civilian population of Lord Lake has been evacuated. Your Highness, please pull out at once. What the? They're running away. Cowards, all of them. Well, looks like we'll be eating sooner than I thought. Alright, men, storm Lord Lake. Fall behind and you'll go hungry. First come, first serve. Wait, strike quickly, but don't go randomly pillaging. This town is ours now, Jidan. See that you don't ruin it. It's a rough victory there. Good work, everyone. Both towns have been safely evacuated. The occupiers should be realizing their mistake right about now. We didn't leave anything behind, after all. But haven't we just dug our own graves? It won't be long before Goblin and Armez bear down on this castle. He's right. We seem to be in a desperate situation. What's your plan of action, Lucretia? I suppose we should take all the castle's goods and provisions and leave. Leave? Lucretia, you've got to be joking. A joke, eh? I truly don't get the human sense of humor. No, this is no joke. Does my plan really sound that crazy? Think about it. What is our goal? Protecting this castle? Losing this castle doesn't mean we've been defeated. As long as the prince and the rest of us live and have the will to fight, we can continue the battle elsewhere. That's true, and the enemy's naval capacity is limited to Luger's fleet. We hold the advantage on the rivers. We still have a chance if we can get back to Raft Fleet. The enemy is probably convinced that they'll win once this castle falls. They're in for a big surprise. I'd love to see the looks on their faces when they realize what we've done to them. What do you think, Your Highness? Let me think about it. Yes, I've been properly warned, Ether. This is a big moment. I'm assuming the scene that you love is the scene that we're not going to see. At least not right now. Alright, so this one goes down here, below that one. Bum 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 bum. All right. Alright, well, we get to give up our awesome castle. Yuck. Then we must prepare to flee under cover of night. We'll be back sooner or later, but let's still take all the food and supplies that we can. Pay particular attention to documents, leather goods, and grain stores. Take all of them with us. Huh. Good work, Zahak. You've shown my faith in you is not without reason. Thank you, your commandership. But shouldn't we keep our eye on the Armez Southern Mountain Corps? We need not worry about them. Commander Sparna will do her job if we just leave her be. With all due respect, your commandership, she only cares for herself. True, but those like Commander Sparna are also the most reliable. It's those like Shula Valia who are the problem. The Western Marine Corps still hasn't gone into action? Perhaps he was just too much for Alenia to handle. It may not matter. I have faith the war can be won with our forces and the Southern Mountain Corps alone. Is that so? I hope your faith is not misplaced. It's been pretty good thus far,
Really
Judge Gabranth.
Driven into a corner. Oh, poor brother. Sounds like he's in a real crisis, doesn't it?
Don't act like you had nothing to do with this! anything happens to him, you'll pay for it.
Huh. You really think the rune is enough to defeat your brother, do you?
What do you mean?
I don't think it is myself. In fact, I bet it isn't. If I'm wrong, then everything I'm doing right now is meaningless.
It hurts. This place is completely empty. I want the castle turned upside down, just in case. There still might be spies lurking. Oh, but if you find anyone, don't kill them just yet. We won't let them off that easily. Bring them directly to me. I want their deaths to be slow and painful. Yes, sir. Search for any food you can find, and don't go stealing anything for yourself. Hands off. This guy's all about the food, isn't he? Man. What's so funny? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking what a hard time I've put your Armez soldiers through. We've annihilated the rebel army thanks to you. You have my sincerest gratitude, honestly. Aren't you being a bit hasty? Gazelle requested our help in crushing the rebel army, but we haven't done that. They've escaped. Our work isn't done yet. We appreciate the gratitude, but we can't go home just yet. Well, well, glad to hear you'll be sticking around a while. Believe me, I'll stay until the final bloodbath. So these are Sindar ruins, eh? Nice castle, I like it. Why don't we make it our new base? Sounds good to me. But Lord Godwin's survey team will be arriving shortly. I hope you don't mind, but certain formalities must be taken care of. They can do whatever they want. I mean, we're just leeching off you guys, right? I'm only joking, of course. There's a bunch of shit going on right here. So what now? The rebel army surely fled to Raft Fleet by now. Now, no need to panic. General Luger's after them. We have them on the run. The death blow will come eventually. They spend more time laughing than they do getting anything accomplished, which is great. I feel like some big shot regal. Come, my servants, kiss the royal foot of your grand ruler. Normally I tell you to stop acting so damn foolish, but today we actually want you to stick out like a sore thumb. Heh, leave it to me. I'll stick out just like the prince. Bow before me, peons, or it's off with your head. Roy is just like us, by the way. 100% could pass himself off perfectly. Perfect. The enemy is convinced that we all fled to Raft Fleet. This gives us some freedom to maneuver undetected, at least for a while. Let's start by doing something about the Dragon Cavalry. Absolutely. We can't win the war without the Dragon Cavalry on our side. We must investigate why the commander refuses to give the order to ride. He even has the funky royal lingo. Have a nice trip, guys. Oh, you're not going, Miyakis? I was kind of hoping that... Believe me, I want to go with you guys, but my gut tells me the problem is in Gordius. That makes two of us. The Dragon Horse Lair and our training grounds are located in Gordius. Godwin most likely did something there that has paralyzed the Dragon Cavalry. Something tells me it's bad. Women are forbidden in Gordius, so Miyakis can't come along, unfortunately. I mean... Can she not? Surely we could do something about that. Judge Scribanth, thank you for the follow. Also, FF12 is an amazing game as well. Appreciate it. I'll wait here. Say hi to the Dwaggy horses. Dragon horses for me. Dwaggy horses. Oh, she had to slip that snide comment in. Please make sure you bring them back this time. Oh, we're in the dwarf caves. Okay. Okay. I'm not a fan of dwaggies, no. Especially dwaggies that don't sound like elephants, damn it. Interesting. Oh, you know what? How much money am I on? 254. Let's go ahead and upgrade him to 15, just because 65,000. That hurts. Oh, did I play S3? Yes, yes. Played all of them, except for this one. So this will finish up our tour on the Suikoden series. It took me several years to be able to play this one, because I had to get a copy I could afford, but it's been well worth it. Okay. See, I agree. They have to sound like elephants or they're not true dragons in the series. 100%. Hi, Gene. So we're gonna need a team of full men, obviously. Which means 3 others. That's gonna be hard. Jokes notwithstanding. So many of the parties have been mostly females. But that's gonna have to be for Wednesday. The joke was really lowbrow. That's gonna have to be for Wednesday because it's time for me to take off for the night. We will make us a random chat. Will make a party for Wednesday. Bunch of Richards. I know. It's 9:30 though. It's my typical time to go to bed for the evening. So you guys take it easy. I'm off tomorrow. There will be no stream tomorrow, but we will be back Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with more of this until its conclusion. And then we'll move on to other stuff. But, yeah. It's been fun. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. No mod fighting. You guys have a great evening, and, yeah, thanks for watching.